Now on Saluki Sports View, volunteers come together to make recreation a lot more inclusive. Last season, Asia Washington joined exclusive company for the Salukis. Washington finished the year with over 700 career rebounds as well as 500 career points. She became the 17th Saluki to join those ranks. When SIU hosted in-state rival Western Illinois, Saluki Stadium drew in over 13,000 fans, second most in program history. With a crowd like that, how does the team manage with all that noise? And we talked to one Saluki athlete that's making positive changes for others.
Saluki Sports View starts right now.
The SIU Lacrosse Club has made big strides in growth this season. As one of the fastest growing sports in the United States, lacrosse hasn't been in the Southern Illinois area for too long. With more members joining, the team has welcomed new and veteran players to the roster.
The main thing I would talk about is just the growth over these past 4 years since I've been here. I think we've gone up at least 5 kids each year, which is incredible to think about as a club program.
Although the club has seen significant improvement in numbers, they still struggle with some of the fundamentals of the game.
We kind of struggle with passing, catching, and working the ball around. So we need to, implement a more smooth game and try and get the ball moving quicker and, just playing as a team and not just individual.
With many members joining that are new to lacrosse, veteran members mentor the new guys to learning the offense.
Conditioning, it's hard to get college kids out here to condition. Our offense is definitely coming together. Like I said, we have a lot of new kids, a lot of kids that just started maybe a year or two ago. So just getting them into the idea of playing lacrosse as a whole and how the offensive ran.
The lacrosse club doesn't require a tryout or any previous experience. So how does one join the team?
I talked to the president at the time, Stephen Ta. He was running the club, and I just basically gave him a call and asked him how lacrosse worked, and I ended up coming out to practice and loving it ever since.
The SIU Lacrosse Club played St. Louis University and Washington University this past Sunday. Despite losing both games, the team continues to look ahead into the season. For Saluki Sports View, I'm Sean Conway. SIU students take to the field at Saluki Stadium, but it's not the dogs we're used to seeing. It's intramural sports at SIU.
I pretty much just sign up for everything and try it. I'm not really great at tennis, but I signed up for tennis anyway. I really like football and basketball and softball. Those are my favorite intramural sports.
Intramurals offer students an opportunity to play sports without having to join an actual team.
Basically just to stay active, stay fit. And I played a lot in high school, of all sports, so I like to stay in those sports, still be able to play them still, even though I'm not a legitimate college athlete.
Despite not playing for an actual Saluki team, students participate each week for a bit of fun and competition.
Intramural is come out here, have fun, but you're still competitive about it. So you come out here still trying to do your best, but you enjoy it at the same time.
Any student can play intramurals. Some even see it as a chance to escape their busy school schedules.
Just get out there, have a little exercise, have a little fun. It's just a time to get out there and cut stress out from school.
For Evening Edition Sports, I'm Sean Conway. Saluki Volleyball is off to a solid start in conference play after a 5-set triumph over Missouri State. Juniors Meg Viggers and Mackenzie Doris have upped their game to help their team see success this season.
I think Hannah's been giving me some good balls. She's been setting me well, so I've been able to attack more angles.
I've been working with one of our assistant coaches after practice, really trying to get my hands over and close the block a lot better than I have been.
Along with improved talent, team chemistry has helped bring the Salukis to victory.
We're really close. We're able to talk more, especially, and that helps us on the court. We're able to give each other positive comments, which really helps on and off the court.
I just like to mess around with my teammates. We play heads up sometimes, and that gets us going.
The team hopes to keep up their momentum as they head to their next conference match this weekend.
We just have to keep our efforts as high and keep our energy as high as we did during Missouri State. As Meg said, any team can beat anyone in this conference.
SIU travels to take on the Evansville Purple Aces this Saturday at 6. For River Region Sports, I'm Sean Conway.
Thanks, ladies. SIU football returns to Saluki Stadium. High school football closes out the regular season, and one half of the World Series is set. I'll tell you who advanced after the break. There are other games to look forward to tomorrow, and that's Week 5 of high school football. The Murfreesboro Red Devils hope to remain undefeated as they travel to Heron to take on the 4-0 Tigers. The Massac County Patriots seek their first win in 5 tries, hosting conference rival Harrisburg. The Carbondale Terriers host the Cahokia Comanches, and the Nashville Hornets head to Sparta in a battle of the unbeatens against the Bulldogs. Kickoff for all games is tomorrow night at 7. Saluki Volleyball returns to Davies Gym for a weekend of MVC action. This weekend's action marks the halfway point through conference play of the season. The Dogs have a record of 14-7 heading into the weekend. SIU hosts Drake on Friday night at 7 and caps off homecoming weekend with an afternoon match against Northern Iowa on Saturday. Both matches can be watched on ESPN3. The SIU cross-country team is set for the MVC Championships this Saturday. The team travels to Evansville, Indiana to compete against the best runners in the Missouri Valley. Senior runner Oscar Medina has the 5th best 8K time in the conference at 24 minutes and 16 seconds. According to the coaches' pre-championship poll, the men's team is picked to finish 6th in conference, while the women are slated to finish in 8th. The MVC Championships are this Saturday and will begin at 9:30 a.m. at the Angel Mounds State Historic Site. And I'm Sean Conway. For more than 100 students who work on Sportsview and Evening Edition, good night.